NCERT Class 8 History Chapter The Making of the National Movement 1870s to 1947. Balance portion. Elections to the provinces were again held in 1946. The Congress did well in the general constituencies, but the League's success in the seat reserved for Muslims was spectacular. It persisted with its demand for Pakistan. In March 1946, the British cabinet sent a three-member mission to Delhi to examine this demand and to suggest a suitable political framework for a free India. This mission suggested that India should remain united and constitute itself as a loose federation with some autonomy for Muslim majority areas. But it could not get the Congress and the Muslim League to agree to specific details of the proposal. Partition now became more or less inevitable. Elections to the provinces were again held in 1946. And the Congress did well in general constituencies and the League's success in seats reserved for Muslims. So they again persist with their demand for Pakistan. In March 1946, British cabinet sent a three-member mission to Delhi to examine this demand and to suggest a suitable political framework for a free India. But it could not get the Congress and the Muslim League to agree to specific details of the proposal. So partition now became more or less inevitable. After the failure of the cabinet mission, the Muslim League decided on mass agitation for winning its Pakistan demand. It announced 16 August 1946 as Direct Action Day. On this day, riots broke out in Calcutta, lasting several days and resulting in the death of thousands of people. By March 1947, violence spread to different parts of northern India. Many hundred thousand people were killed and numerous women had to face untold brutalities during this partition. Millions of people were forced to flee their homes. Torn asunder from their homeland, they were reduced to be refugees in alien lands. Partition also meant that India changed, many of its cities changed, and a new country, Pakistan, was born. So the joy of our country's independence from British rule came mixed with the pain and violence of partition. So after the failure of cabinet mission, the Muslim League came up with another mass agitation for winning its Pakistan demand. It announced 16 August 1946 as Direct Action Day. 16 August 1946, Direct Action Day. So many riots broke out in Calcutta, lasting for several days. So it resulted in death of thousands of people. So by March 1947, the violence spread to different parts of northern India. At last, partition was done. It changed India, many of its cities changed, and a new country, Pakistan, was born. So the joy of our country's independence from British rule came mixed with the pain and violence of partition. The partition makes millions of people as refugees. They have to leave their homeland and go to alien lands. So, in March 1946, a cabinet mission was done, but it did not work. So, the Muslim League announced 16 August 1946 as Direct Action Day, and riots broke out in Calcutta and spread to many parts of India by March 1947. And at last, the partition was done and a new country, Pakistan, was born. Thank you.